Hello, welcome back to the one. My name is Beast. Today we're back with Angelic Chaos Reboot. So I got this newly. It's like an actually like fucking Xiaomi's like smartwatch, smart band thing. So you do have to put it on tightly, but maybe I'm putting it on too tightly. Who fucking knows? Anyways, we get to fuck the teacher now. Anyways, those apparently some people out there have said that this route is kind of yikes. Like, it's probably not gonna be on the level of fucking Noble Works teacher route, because that one was terrible. Like, actual terrible. Even worse than Umiko's route, and that's saying something. Like, I would rate the route that has the uncomfortable connotation that I had to get my mother to a hospital in the middle of the route higher than that fucking route. That's just sad. Anyways. Repeat yourself, please.
リク、朝だよ。ほら、起きないと。今日は終業式だよ。
Did I make backups of the last parts? I have not actually done that yet. Well, I guess we are recording Aufnahme 3 now then. Delete these two. Delete these two. I'm still very happy to see that I managed to save the recording. Like, turns on, we were safe either way because me putting it into the editing software just threw out a completely fine, without any problems, file that goes all the way to the end without problems. So that's lovely. So part 14, not 13, 14. It was 14. There you go, and at that backup is done, and I can delete the raw as well. Now,
おはよう。早く着替えないと。ご飯食べる時間がなくなっても知らないよ。
Sure. Sit up on my bed and stretch out my arms. I'll get changed. You can go downstairs.
では、また後で。
Got a little careless after the beach trip, but she's right. Summer break hasn't started proper just yet. I have to wake up and go to the academy today. To be honest, it's a pain to just go to the ceremony, but there are other things I have to do anyway. So I get out of bed and make sure I have everything in my bag. Yeah, there it is. Make sure I'm not forgetting that one thing.
やっと着いた。
Didn't take that long, did it?
私にとってはそれくらいなの。なんせこの暑さだし。
Yeah, I guess it is pretty bad.
私もう教室に行く。早く冷房を浴びたい。
You got sick if you're under the AC for too long. Let's get going, Noah.
うん。おはようございます。おはよう。
Ah, Fumi... Mrs. Otto.
おはよう、二人とも。
Morning.
おはようございます。
Some tells me that part of the reason why people don't really like this route is gonna be that they don't explain anything with the fucking issues that the main character's got going on to Fumika or something, and that's how people are gonna get mad about it, because like she deserves to know because, you know, she was directly involved, but
バックログ画面だね。
do it. I can entirely see that being a fucking issue.
二人とも元気そうで何より。
It looks fine too.
おかげさまで。ごめんね。今ちょっと急いでて。ホームルーム前に片付けたいことがあるし、 ホームルーム後にも片付けなきゃいけないことがあるし、なんで夏休みで学生はいないのに仕事は一向に減らないのか。それどころか逆に増えるのはなぜなのか。教員というのも大変なんだね。そうなんです。大変なんです。ピエン。そんなわけで申し訳ないけど私行くね。呼び止めて申し訳ない。ごめん。そんな邪険にしたかったわけではないんだよ。ただ忙しくて余裕がないのも事実で。
That's the thing. Mrs. Sada, do you think you'll have time later? I just need a moment.
それはもう、はい。必要なことなら全然いいんだけど、ここでは話せないこと？
Well, I think it'd be better if other people weren't around. I'd appreciate it if you could be alone for this.
二人っきり？
Don't panic. Oh no. Now you're dragging Noah to the panic.
ダメよ、リックン。私は教師なのに、そんなの。
But, Fumika, I need to tell you how I feel no matter what.
リックン。ドキドキ。って他の人に聞かれるとまずいからやめておこう。振ったのは私なんだけどね。ごめん。
Nah, it's fine. I was also worried that I might have gone a little too far with it, so don't worry.
え
We're just kidding. Just messing around a little, you know.
そうか、そういうことか。なるほど。友達同士のやりとりみたいなものだね。びっくりした。ごめんね。つい昔のノリが出ちゃって。それで二人きりにっていうのは真面目な相談？進路とか？
Not really. It's just be better if people didn't say it. It's nothing where it just feels like it'll be easy for it to become a problem if others misunderstand.
わかった。それじゃあホームルームの後、進路指導室でもいいかな。
Yeah, that's fine.
ついでになんだけど、手伝ってほしい仕事があったり。
Yeah, think it'll take a lot of time.
私一人だとそれなりに。りっくんが手伝ってくれれば早く終わると思うんだけど。
So it's the work thing. Sure, I'll help.
ほんと？ありがとう、助かる。それじゃあまた後で。
Yeah.
二人きりで何をするんだい？
It's nothing you need to get nervous about. I just need to talk to Fumika about something not school related. And it'd be better if you were alone. I know I said I'd rather be alone, but I wouldn't mind if you or Amine were in the room with us. I just don't want people misunderstanding and causing trouble for her.
そういうことならいいんだけど。
Just want to thank you for always helping me. I bring you humble tribute, magistrate. I pray you are pleased.
そちも悪よの。ほほ。で、何これ？ノリで悪代官やってみたけど、まさか本当に賄賂ってわけでもないよね。
Well, I guess you could look at it that way, in a sense. It's just a summer gift from me. Thank you for always helping me out.
世話になってるって、そんなの当たり前のことでしょ？担任なんだから。
Yeah, but you've been helping me since way before that, remember? Just feel like I never really show how grateful I am for everything you do. Of course, I have thanked her before with the words. But I was young, I don't remember doing something to show my gratitude other than that. And I know my parents might have done something for her as well, but still.
なんだ、そういうことか。びっくりしたよ。私も何の話だろうって少し身構えてた。
Yeah, sorry about that. Now I got all that suspense going, but it's not really that big of a gift or anything. Just take it with gratitude.
嬉しい。なんだろう。中確認してもいい？それとも本人がいないところで確認した方がいい？
Oh, mine is really nothing all that fancy, like I said.
いやいや、期待しちゃうよ。まさかりっくんもこんなことする年になったとは。 感慨深い。何？こんな風に異性に贈り物をするだなんて。
I guess when you put it like that, it's just a simple summer gift though. Nothing too compromising, I hope.
さてさて、中身は何かな。お、味付け海苔だ。ご飯のお供にちょうどいい。ふむ、なるほど。確かにお中元っぽいね。
Right?
ありがとう、りっくん。でも急にどうしたの？お中元だなんて。
No particular reason, I just went on a trip to the beach with some friends.
前に僕たちで行った時のこと？
Yeah, that was when I bought it. I was surprised to see they were selling special seaweed like that. When I realized it was more of a summer gift than a souvenir, I started thinking about who I should show some gratitude to.
それで私に買ってきてくれたの？
Thought maybe you could just hand it over to you more casually, but I figured it'd be bad if someone saw me handing you a gift, even if it's just seaweed.
そうだね。これくらいでとは思うけど、学年主任あたりからの小言はあったかも。あ、でも本当にりっくんの気遣いは嬉しいよ。ありがとう。でもまさか海苔とは考えもしなかったな。色気のある男の人になったかと思ったけど、そこらへん飛び越してなんだか社会人のやりとりみたいだね。
That still makes me an adult, right?
まあね。うん、ありがとう。早速今晩味わわせてもらうね。
Hope you like it. Okay, let's get to work now. What do you need me to do? Sort out documents?
ふむ、僕も手伝おう。なんだか申し訳ないな。お中元をもらった上に手伝いまでしてもらうなんて。そうと知ってれば手伝いを頼んだりしなかったのに。
That's fine, as long as we have anything better to do. And it's not like you're gonna keep us here until the evening or something. I don't feel bad coming all the way here and not helping.
うん、そうだね。ありがとう、二人とも。よろしくお願いします。では、この資料を後藤先生に渡してくればいいんだね。うん、悪いけどお願いできる？承知した。
Can you imagine on your own?
これくらいの量なら僕だけで十分だ。それよりも、僕は少し離れるけど、勝手にどこかに行かないようにね。
I know. I'll clean up here until you get back.
うん。では行ってくれ。
Bye.
りっくん、そっちのやつ取ってくれる？
Ah, sure, give me a minute. I hand her a pile of files that were sitting on the table. She quickly sorts them and files them away on the bookshelf with apt speed. Looks pretty used to this. Looks like you're used to going through these, huh? You go through these papers a lot.
そりゃそうだよ。卒業後どうするのかは今後の人生を左右する大きな決断なんだから。悩み迷う子はたくさんいるよ。
See, makes sense.
りっくんもちゃんと考えておいた方がいいよ。目標は早めに定めておくに越したことはないから。と言っても今のうちに遊んでおくのも悪いことじゃないけど。海か、いいな。もう何年行ってないんだろう。というかりっくんが海に行くのも珍しいよね。
Yeah, I guess. It's a long story.
誰と行ったの？さっきの言い方だと白雪さんは一緒だったんでしょ？
Yeah, I went with Noah, Amane, Koibari, Kage, and Oria. There were 6 of us counting me.
へえ、ますます意外。りっくん以外女の子ばっかり。いつの間にハーレムを築いたのやら。本当にびっくり。
Ah, please.
それで本命は誰なの？言っておくけど女の子を泣かすような真似はお姉ちゃん許さないからね。
It's not like that, for real. Actually, would you have come if I invited you?
あ、みんなと一緒に行くのは申し訳ないけど NG で。
Yeah, I figured it'd be a problem if someone saw us going to the beach together or something.
もちろんそういう心配もあるんだけどね。それ以上に 若い子たちと水着姿で並ぶ自信がない。
Oh, my nose being annoying. Huh? Really? I know you're older, but we're not that far apart in age, are we?
他の先生方と比べれば一番年齢が近いってだけだよ。単純な数字で比較したらピチピチ女子のみずみずしい肌にはかなわないんだよ、絶対に。
It's a little scary how fixated you are on that.
全然違うんだよ。まあそもそも私の水着なんて誰も興味はないだろうけど。
I don't think that's true. You're really cute and pretty, and I don't think you should be bashing yourself like that. I think you'd look great in a swimsuit. Really attractive, and I'm sure you'd grab some eyeballs.
慰めてくれてありがとう。
To be honest, the thought of Fumika wearing a swimsuit is pretty exciting. Now to think about it, I might have seen her wearing a swimsuit at least once before. Was that the beach? Pool? I can't really remember. Probably was more focused on playing around than being excited about her wearing a swimsuit. But it's definitely a rare sight. I wish I'd taken a better look when I had the chance. Or at least, that's how I feel. Or maybe I just didn't do it for other reasons. Maybe I was scared of being scolded for staring at a girl's swimsuit. Or maybe the scenario never happened in the first place.
あ、そこの本取って。上の棚にしまっちゃうから。
Can reach there? I can do it for you. It's pretty heavy.
いいよ。これくらいなら私でも椅子を使えば平気だから。
She says, taking off her shoes and standing on the chair.
ほらリック、本取って。
Yeah, don't trip now. Hand over the book to her. She grasps the book with her tainted set of fingers. However, it's clearly heavier than she anticipated.
うわ、重ったったった。
I think it normally wouldn't have been a problem for her, but she's balancing herself atop of a chair right now. Look out, Fumika! And compromising position. A sharp pain explodes in my body. A dull pain seems to shoot across my body, leaving me unable to move. Lose my footing and everything flashes around me. Unable to stand, I fall to my knees. The pain doesn't subside. Huge pressure builds in my lower abdomen, and I struggle to get my breath back as I break into a cold sweat. All I can do is fall to my hands and knees, simply enduring the pain.
ごめんねリック、私がドジなばっかりに。リックどうしたの？オットセイみたいな声で。もしかして怪我しちゃった？すぐに保健の先生を呼んでくるから。
I can't really talk, but I managed to move a single hand, and I grabbed Fumika's arm to stop her. Don't go get them.
そんなわけにもいかないよ。だってリックン苦しそうだし、すごい汗かいてるし、動けないんでしょ？もしかしたら救急車を呼んだ方が。
I'm fine. Really, please, no nurse or ambulances, please.
全然良くない。何があったの？どこかぶつけた？まず私に確認させて。
No, I don't think you should.
やっぱり誰かを。
No, I mean it. The book just hit me, that's all.
だからどこにぶつかったの？
Well,
リックン？
my family jewels.
なんて？
I'm telling you. My groin! The heavy book hit me between my legs!
急所？それってそういう…そっか。いや、納得してる場合じゃなくて。ごめん！私、女だから、リックンの痛みに共感とかできないんだけど。どうすればいい？私、どうすればいい？こういう時って、どんな応急処置をするものなの？
Not sure myself. I don't think I do anything other than wait for it to get better.
そうなの？とりあえず冷やしたりした方がいいのか。
I don't know. I don't think it's the same as a normal
リッ
bruise.
ク、さっきからそこを押さえてるし、私が
No!
それともなで。
No, I don't think you need to go that far. I'm fine.
そういえば前に腰をトントン叩いてる高校球児を見たことあるけど、あれなら効果ある？
I don't know, but
とりあえずやってみるから。 痛みが増したりしたら言ってね。すぐ。
Okay, thanks. Fumika kneels next to me and lightly taps my hips. I don't think people are actually serious when they talk about balls getting busted and stuff, but this pain is nearly unbearable. Oh, I think it might be getting a little better.
本当によかった。なら続けるからね。
It's sort of strange. I wonder if the new sensation is taking the edge off the pain. I don't really understand how it works, but I guess it works for some reason. I'm in a really embarrassing position, but I don't really have the wherewithal to care about looking lame right now. It's not quite my dick that hurts, I realize. I didn't know my balls could hurt this damn much. I don't wish this pain upon anybody. It's like the pain has made me freeze up. I think it's better.
だったらいいけど、本当に平気？もしかして腫れてたりとかしない？
Not really sure. The pain is just really bad.
でも真面目な話、そのさ、りっくんにとって、
Don't worry, it doesn't work right now anyways.
男の子にとって大事なところなんだし。
Yeah, I know, but
こんなことになったのも私の責任だし、とにかく本当に怪我をしてないかどうかだけで。
Wait, Fumika! I panic and try to get away, but I'm still unable to move. Fumika reaches out, the moment her hand comes in contact with my crotch. Hi! Oh boy. We all know who's gonna come in. I know,
魔王様。
Never fucking mind! I guess she's involved too!
いや、お前が悪いわけじゃない。すべては俺の責任だ。
ですが。
Let me guess, she used to be the nurse. Oh, I just realized. It is barely not visible enough to where it took me a while to realize it. But it's there. I have to censor now. Fuck you, game. So 0, 20, like 2158, I guess. 0. Let's do 55.
お前にはすまないと思っている。だが勝手なことを言うが、どうか分かってくれ。
では、私はどうすれば良いのでしょうか。
そうだな。酒に付き合ってもらえるか。今夜は少し飲みたい気分なんだ。
そんなことでよろしいのでしたら、すぐに準備いたします。
What was that just now? Was it Diablo's memory? No, but who was that woman I saw just now? Just from the way it happened. Could it really be?
あれ、ここって進路指導室だよね。今のって。
Fumika, you okay?
いや、なんか変な光景、白昼夢を見たような気がしたから。
I'll be completely honest. I can now see why this could possibly piss you off. Because there's no hint of her being involved in Diablo's prior life in any shape, way, or possible fucking form. Yet for some reason they've essentially forcibly drag it into the story by having Fumika get a fucking flashback moment after her route starts already. It feels a bit cheap. I mean...
今は私よりもリックの方だよ。
Sorry for worrying you. I feel a lot better now.
本当に?
Yeah, see, I can stand up and all now. Slowly I get up to my own 2 feet. I'm not trying too hard or anything, but I want to show her I'm okay now.
大丈夫なの？私、そういうのに全然詳しくなくて、ざっくりしたことしか聞けないんだけど、大丈夫なの？いろいろと必要な機能があるでしょ？
Oh, well, yeah, I think I'm fine.
多分って。
I think we can make sure it works right here.
そりゃそうだ。とにかく病院に行く必要はなさそうってことでいいんだね。無理してるわけじゃなく。
That's fine. I think I'll be good. I think it's normal to feel this way after getting hit in the groin.
まあ、 高校球児も動けなくなってたっぽいし、そういうものかも。
Don't worry about me. But I still want to put that up there for you. The chair is a little
ごめんな
dangerous.
さい。よろしくお願いします。じゃあこれ左の棚の一番上にお願いします。
Got it.
さっきの夢、あれって何だったんだろう。なんだか妙にエロティックな雰囲気があったけど、というかりっくんは本当に平気なのかな。あんな身動きできないくらいになって、今回のことで正常な働きができなくなったりとかしてたら大変なことに。
Okay, I do not like where this is going.
でもそもそも正常な状態ってものを知らないからな、私。こういう時ってどうすべきなんだろう。
Don't worry.
何かしらの不具合みたいなことがあったら。
Don't worry. You broke a broken machine. It cannot get any more broken currently. Well, it could, but at that point he would need legitimate hospital.
ここはやっぱり原因である私が責任を取るべき。いや、責任って何？この状況での責任とは一体。例えば結婚とか。結婚、りっくんと結婚か。
He really is escalating this. Fumika? Hey, Fumika.
何？
Where does this go? The shelf on the right or the left?
あ、それも左にお願いします。
Got it. Reach out to grab the book from her and place it on the shelf. Some of the stacks of documents are so heavy it's hard to carry them with one hand. I realized that why she asked for help. Must be a real workout to have all this sorted on her own. I wonder if she wants me to help.
りっくんって。 あ、いや、本当に頼りがいのある男になったんだなと改めて思った。
Well, I was a kid when we met for the first time, but it's been a long time since then.
ただいま。
Hey there.
ちゃんと後藤先生に渡してきたよ。お疲れ様、白雪さん。ありがとう、助かった。あとはそれをしまうだけ？ああ、うん、そうだね。
I'll have it done in no time.
ありがとう、助かっちゃった。あと海苔もありがとう。大切に味わうからね。
I don't even mention it. Wish I could go in though.
そうだね。今日は本当にありがとう。夏休み中に体調を崩さないように気をつけて。
I can tell. I can already see this going away of. Oh no. Oh my. She overheard them talking about his dick no longer working, and now, and suddenly she goes in a panic like, oh my god, I broke his penis. I fucking I need to commit seppuku.
あとその
Oh my god.
さっきのことだけど、もし後遺症みたいなことがあったらいつでも連絡して。そのこういう時なんて言えばいいのかわからないけど、私もできる限りのサポートはするからね。
Help, she says.
ほら、病院に行ったりとか、ことがことだけにおばさんとかには言いづらいかもしれないかなって。
It is what it is. Oh yeah, I guess. I don't think you need to worry, but I'll tell you if anything happens.
遠慮なくどうぞ。それじゃあ二人とも気をつけて帰ってね。さようなら。
You take care of yourself too. Summer fatigue is no joke.
ありがとう。さようなら。
That vision I saw with Fumika before. It has to be related to my previous life, right? But the woman wasn't Amane Koibari Kaguya or Orie. Why would it be the last two? The last two, they are not from, like, your previous life. Still, she had horns growing out of her head. So does it mean Fumika also knew my previous incarnation in that other world too?
リク、なんだか雰囲気が変だけど、何かあった？
Sort of. I'm trying to make sense of what I saw, but I can't figure it out. Can't even begin to guess what that was about. It's probably beyond anything I can even imagine. Sorry, no. Can we go to Kaguya's place first?
問題はないけど、どうかしたの？
I just wanted to ask her something. Does this mean Fumika's related to Diablo too?
その可能性が高い。いえ、まず間違いないでしょうね。でも一応、確認だけはしておくべきかしら。私が行ってきましょうか、姫様。悪いけど、お願いできる？無駄足に終わるかもしれないけど。問題ありません。では、行ってまいります。
What are you gonna do?
先生のマナの様子を探るだけよ。ただ、前世返りを起こしたわけではないのよね。
No, it didn't turn into Diablo and she didn't really change.
そんな変化があれば、僕も気づいている。でも、そんなことはなかったよ。であれば、もうすっかり静まっている可能性も高いけど、うまくいけば何かつかめるかもしれないし。それで、織江が戻ってくるのを待っている間に、話を聞かせてもらってもいいかな。
Have an idea about what's happening?
ええ。天音やくるみと同じで、魔王アリオンとの関係を持つ魔族。リクが口にした容姿から判断するに、おそらく正気ファリ。正気？
The concubine.
魔王に仕える娘のことよ。
But that you mean...
ええ。仕えるというのは主に性的な意味で。
My teacher was my concubine in a previous life. Oh my god, this fucking light novel title right fucking there, you piece of garbage.
と言っても誤解しないでね。奴隷とかそういうものではないの。正気は身分の高い娘がなるものだから、王たるもの、守るべき家族がいて当然といった風潮があったのよ、当時。魔王に着いた時点で、独り者には叱るべき相手があてがわれる。
So it was like an arranged marriage.
なるほど。王ともなれば跡継ぎを望まれるものだろうしね。バックログ画面だね。それにしたって必ずしも正気と婚姻を結ぶわけじゃない。あくまで最有力候補ね。正気につく娘にしても大抵は本人の了承を得ているものよ。とはいえ家のためだったり親に押し付けられてということもあるでしょうけど。
See, so like those girls from very influential families could become concubines.
ええ。それで、そのファリという娘はどういう人なんだい？申し訳ないけど、私もよく知らないのよ。ビズやスレイは魔王の配下として争いにも参戦してたんだけど、ファリに関しては、それに結局魔王は婚姻を誰とも結ぶことはなかったから。
So you only know her name.
今のところはね、調べればもう少し判明することもあるでしょうけど、当時に関しては正しい資料が足りてないのよ。何せ戦時中だったし、正気という制度もすでに廃止されているしね。
Really?
争いが終わった時にね、魔王アリオンの知性を思わせるようなものは排除されたの。正しい資料が不足している理由の一つでもあるわ。なるほど。でもとりあえずわかる範囲で調べてもらえないだろうか。
Oh wait, my BPM is the same as my fucking charge on my watch right now. That's really funny.
それはもちろん。ひとまず正気に関してはそういうこと。まあ有力な嫁候補というわけ。おそらく魔王とは夜の生活を営んでいたんじゃないかしら。
いや、でもそうだね、そういうことになるよね。
Mean Fumika? No, previous lives. They were completely different people.
ワホン、今はその話はいいとして、気になるのは今までは反応がなかったのに急に反応を示したのがなぜか。
Gosh, you touched his penis!
まあ普通に考えるならあの男に操られたことがきっかけでしょうね。マナの刺激を受けて眠っていた記憶が蘇ったんじゃないかしら。ただリクも魔王のマナをある程度制御できるようになっている。アマネやクルミのように前世返りをしなかったのはそういう理由かも。
ふむ、まあそんなところか。
Well, all we can do for now is wait, it seems.
お茶でも入れるわ。ちょっと待ってて。
ありがとう。おそらくですが、やはり小里先生も魔王の関係者で間違いないと思います。かすかにですが魔族のマナの気配を感じました。
そう。ご苦労様。オリエ。
やはり正気でしょうか。
他にないと思うわ。だからオリエ、正気ファリについて調べるよう連絡をしておいてくれる？
かしこまりました。
The other world's just over there like, why the fuck do they keep asking about these random people? I mean, I imagine they actually tell them, hey, we found the reincarnation of Viz, Slay, and fucking Furry. Give us info. But there is like a really funny world where they just go over to this world and then suddenly it's like, hey, can you give us some information about Slay? Oh, also Viz. Oh, also this Furry girl as well. While you're at it. Why do you need that?
あ、その前に先生の様子は？マナが乱れて不安定になっているとか。
いえ、そのような気配はありませんでした。これはあくまで私の見解になりますが、今のところは特に不安になる必要もないかと思います。
そう。しばらくは様子を見てもいいかもしれないわね。
何か気になることでもありますか？
Something like that. But it doesn't mean I doubt what you said or anything. It's just that, how likely do you think it is for something to happen? You obviously can't keep an eye on her all day. And if she transmigrates out of nowhere, she'd be really shocked, right? We saw what happened with Barbarian and all.
それはそうですね。
Like, honestly, God, the best possible thing to do would, honest to God, likely be to just induce transmigration and explain everything to her. Instead of just hoping and praying it doesn't happen, and then when it happens, she's suddenly going to cause a massive fucking panic. Not to mention that you can literally see her nipples through her transmigrated outfit. So I think it might be better to warn her ahead of time, just in case.
そうね。リクの意見は間違ってはないと思う。ノアはどうかしら？
そうだね。僕も間違ってはないと思うけど、それを知らせることで彼女に変な負担を強いることにならないか。とはいえ反対というほどではないよ。
And also telling her does bring along the obvious benefit of just being able to explain the dream thing to her. Like, no, you did not dream, but also you weren't in control. Someone actively was manipulating you using magic, and someone from that world capable of using magic would have had a difficult time resisting that. Not to mention you.
これに関してはリクの判断に任せるよ。 フミカのことは僕よりもリクの方が分かっているだろうし。
Seeming all this confident when you put it like that. I'll give it some thought.
分かったわ。私たちも注意を払っておくから。
Yeah, thank you. A burden, huh? I can usually separate my current life from this whole past life business. But if you were to ask me what I think about it, I honestly don't have the words. Especially after learning about this whole concubine deal. It's hard to think about it rationally when Fumika and I had that kind of relationship in our past lives. We kissed on that bed, took off our clothes, and we made love. Nope! Stop it! That was our past lives. Even though I know it has nothing to do with our current lives, I can't help but imagine her naked. Calm down. I need to calm down. I think I would feel about this. Would you care that we were in that kind of relationship in our past lives? Our current relationship changed because of this. Probably wouldn't like that. But I don't want her to possibly suffer through it if I don't tell her about what's happening. Just a little lost what to do. Night comes and I still don't know what to do. I should explain to her just in case there's no need to make it weird. Been thinking about it for a while now, but I still have no clear answer. There's a risk either way, and my worries may prove to be unfounded no matter what I do. Random scenarios keep playing out in my head, but after all my thinking, I finally realized something crucial. If I care about her, I think she needs to know what's happening to her, and that prevails in the end. Of course, I'm worried it'll put a burden on her to know all this information, but it's out of concern for her. It's all because I'm too scared of what will happen. And trying to hide that would be like running away from the problem. Yeah, there's no way around it. It's important for her to know and to know in case anything happens. Can't take that away from her. No, I have a minute.
構わないよ。どうかしたの？こんな時間に。
The choice is made. Just wanted to ask you something about Fumika. I think we should tell her about her past life.
ふむ。そうか。わかった。リクがそう言うのなら、僕はその意見を支持しよう。
And I think we should tell her as soon as possible. I'd like to do it now if she's not busy, actually.
わかった。では、僕も一緒に行こう。
Thanks. It depends on if she's busy or not, though. I'll give her a call to see if she's available. If she doesn't have any plans, we can do it. Pull out my smartphone and give her a call. How long has it been since I called her for anything? It's hard to remember even. Aside from sending her short messages, I've never had the need to call her on the phone too much. Thinking about it makes me feel a little nervous and self-conscious. Really can't catch a break lately, huh?
もしもし、リック？
Fumika, you're busy right now.
大丈夫だよ。さすがにもう仕事も終わったから。今はちょうど家に帰る途中。それでどうしたの？
Yeah, I'm actually gonna make this one lip looser. It is actually very uncomfortable the way it is now. There we go, that's better. I think I need to talk to you about something important.
大事な話？ダメよ、リック。私たちはってノリでもなさそうだね。ごめんなさい。何か困りごと？
Wouldn't say that, but it's about what happened at school this afternoon.
昼間のって。
Not the penis related thing.
もしかして何か良くない症状が？不具合が？
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I'm feeling good. Well, it is sort of a problem, I guess.
問題ないわけではない。
Let me rephrase that. This has nothing to do with the book hitting my groin. Anyways, that's not what I meant.
そう？でもそっちじゃないなら他に何かあったっけ？
It's about the dream.
夢？
You probably saw it too, right? That strange dream in the counseling room.
あの白チューム。あれ？もってことはリックも？
That's what I need to talk with you about. I'd like to meet right now, actually.
わかった。リックンがそこまで言うのなら。
So, can we meet now?
今から？
I think the sooner the better.
そう。
I don't mind waiting until tomorrow if you have plans. Well, actually, I think we need to talk right now, especially if you have plans.
ううん、予定はないよ。家に帰ってご飯食べてお風呂入るだけ。でも会うってなると、学院はもう施錠されちゃってるしね。
Alright, that's fine. I can go to the train station. We can talk there. I also want to brung this on you. We don't need to go out of your way. You don't need to go out of your way.
そう？ちなみに、りっくんと二人きり？
No one's coming with me. I think it's better that way.
白雪さんも一緒。そっか。ならいっそ、うちに来る？
You mean your apartment?
そう。大事な話なら、そっちの方が話しやすいかなって。
That'd be great if you're fine with it. Especially when words like past lives and Diablo start getting thrown around. It'll probably sound like we're talking about the plot of some anime to other people. Fewer people around, the better. You might be able to convince her by showing her the truth if you're in a secluded space. Be a little difficult to talk about if there are a lot of people around.
なんだろう。なんだか聞けば聞くほど緊張しちゃうんだけど。
It's nothing bad, I promise. It's just... Sorry, it's hard to explain for me. We'll go to your place. We talk then.
わかった。
I've known Fumika for years now, but I've never gone to her house before. She's come countless times to ours, of course. Now I'm going to the apartment she's renting on her own. Wonder how her place looks. Would it be cute? Nah, more likely to be messy since she's so busy with work. Actually, she probably wouldn't ask me to come if that was the case. Nanime usually get to see the girls' panties hanging around on the out in the open when they live on their own.
何やらハレンチなことを考えている顔だ。
Huh? No, I'm not.
ならいいんだけど。それで、場所はどこなんだい？
I'm sure it's around here. Yeah, it's just around the corner. There should be an apartment building there.
いらっしゃい、二人とも。お邪魔します。
Yeah, excuse us. Her room is spotless and well organized. It's different from a man's room, but it's also different from Amina's room. It has that adult woman vibe, I think. Nothing like underwear hanging haphazardly to be seen anywhere, at least. And it smells pretty nice.
適当に座っちゃって。今、冷たいお茶を入れるから。
Don't worry.
ハレンチ。
Stop it. Came here for something serious.
まあ、うん。そうだね。はい、お待ちどうさま。
We can place glasses of cold tea before us on the table and sits down across from us.
それで、話ってなんだろう。状況から考えて、進路相談ってわけじゃないよね。
Yeah, it's not that. Not gonna lie, I'm still not sure about this. However, I brace myself and face her. Fumika?
はい。
What I'm about to tell you will probably sound like crazy talk. And it'll be hard to believe. But I want you to know, I mean what I'm about to say. Please listen till the end.
わかりました。
I decided to speak frankly to her instead of beating around the bush. First, I tell her about my previous life, about the Diablo from another world, how I had transmigrated into him. And then we tell her about Noah together, about how she's an angel sent on a mission to keep Diablo's power from taking over and protecting me. I also tell her about how she was manipulated by Clavi. And then... the fact that you saw that dream with me means there's a high chance you used to be a demon from the other world in your previous life, too.
異世界の魔族というか、ちょっと待って。それじゃあ、私がリックンを刺したのって夢じゃなかった。
Oh, don't worry about that.
でも
I know it seems bad, but you didn't attack me with a knife or anything that leave a scar. Besides, I'm the one who should apologize for getting involved in this. There's nothing for you to apologize for. I'm really sorry for hiding this from you this whole time.
そんな、リックンが謝ることじゃないと思うから。だから、その話はひとまず置いておくとして、リックンを疑うわけじゃないんだけど、異世界とか魔族とか天使って言われても、なんというか。その気持ちは理解しているつもりだ。だが、すべて事実だ。今から その証拠を見せよう。
証拠って。何急に。白雪さん、その姿は。
これが本来の僕、天使の姿だよ。
すっごい。天使って本当にいたんだ。
僕の姿だけで全てを納得させることはできないだろうけど、少なからず普通の人間でないことの証明にはなったはずだ。
あ、うん。ちょっとその翼触ってもいい？
うん、構わないよ。
なら失礼して。あ、作り物じゃない。ちゃんとした羽だ。天使。白雪さんが天使だから私のクラスに編入してきたの？りっくんを守るために。
そういうことだね。
あれ？ちょっと待って。それじゃあ一緒に編入してきた星川さんと高立さんも天使？
いや、彼女たちは天使ではない。
Yeah, they're demons from the other world. Not in their past lives like me. They came to Japan from that other world to protect Diablo's power too.
ああ、そっか。そういうことか。なんで3人も一緒に編入してくるのかと思ったけど、そこに関しては納得できたかも。とはいえ、天使、異世界、魔族、魔王か。やっぱりそう簡単に受け入れることはできないかも。
Nah, it was hard for me too.
でもりっくんがこんな嘘をつくとは思わないし、ついたところで意味もないし、白雪さんの姿はこの目で見たわけだし、前世とか魔族っていうのはまだよくわかんないけど、とにかくりっくんの言葉は信じるよ。
Thank you.
ただ一つ確認しておきたいんだけど、
Yes?
こんな風にわざわざ説明しに来たってことは、私にも何か影響があるってこと？
About that, you might be in danger of transmigrating at some point.
前世返りってさっき言ってたやつ？言葉通り前世の姿に戻るって。
Yeah, it's not certain it happened though, but if it does, it'd be really confusing to you if it happened that you didn't know what was happening to you.
まあするだろうね。
So I thought it'd be better to let you know. I didn't really want to get you involved in all this, but I don't want to leave you in the dark in case something happens. So I figured I should tell you while you're okay.
そっか。ってことは基本的に私はいつも通りに過ごしてればいいってことだよね。
I don't think there's a problem with that. What do you think, Noah?
うん、大丈夫だと思うよ。アマネやクルミと比べても影響としては小さいものだからね。今回の説明はあくまで保険のようなものだと思ってほしい。あと、もし何か気になることがあれば相談できる相手を分かっている方が気が楽だよね。
うん、それはそうかも。りっくんや白雪さん、星川さんに高立さんには相談できるんだね。
And the people with the same condition as you, that be Barbarian nominate, yeah. I'm sort of the cause of the problem, so I don't think I'd be able to solve much even if you come to me for advice. But I can hear you out until if you feel like anything's wrong.
ありがとう。にしても異世界、魔族、それでりっくんが魔王。なんだか似合わないね、魔王だなんて。
Yeah, same here. Even after all this, it doesn't feel real.
そうだよね。私も前世とか言われてもなんか想像がつかない。ちなみに私の前世がどんな人だったのかりっくんは知ってるの？
I just heard about it today. Apparently she was a concubine called Fare.
正気って何？
sort of her title. What was it again? That's how they called the candidate to be the wife of Diablo in the other world, I think.
お嫁さん候補？
当時の異世界には王たる者守るべき家族がいて当然という風潮があったそうだ。そのため独り身の魔王には婚姻を結ぶにふさわしい相手があてがわれる。ちなみに使えるというのは性的な意味も含めているらしい。
性的？
But we heard it wasn't as bad as it sounds or anything. Apparently it was more like the offer of an arranged marriage for Diablo instead of a girl being forced to marry him.
あ、お見合い。なるほど。なんだ、そっか。王様だもんね。そういうこともあるよね。はあ、びっくりした。
And all we know for now is that she was Diablo's marriage candidate. You don't know what kind of person Faria was.
ああ、そっか。
一つ確認させてほしい。前世について知りたいと思ったのは何か気になることがあるからではないんだね。
うん、単なる好奇心。
わかった。それならいいんだ。何か気になることがあればいつでも相談してほしい。
うん、わかった。もしもの場合は頼らせてもらうね。
Okay, that was about it. We'll go now.
長々とお邪魔した。
全然、むしろありがとう。ちょっと不思議に思ってはいたから説明してもらえて助かった。あ、送っていこうか？
That's fine, I'm a man now. I've been more worried about letting you go home alone, actually.
そうなら、うん。じゃあここで。
失礼する。
See ya.
先生、異世界の魔族。
But how many times I repeated in my head, it doesn't feel real.
だってね、前世だし、異世界だし、魔族だし。
You only see that kind of stuff in anime and that manga. It'd be weird if I took it off at face value right away.
まあ、考えても仕方ない。というか、私が考えなきゃいけないことがあるわけでもない。とりあえず、お風呂にでも入ろうっと。なんか眠れない。私、寝つきはいい方だったんだけどな。
I've been turning and tossing on the bed without being able to sleep. Does it still pick up the BPM? It does still pick up the BPM, so this level of tightness is still good.
Backlog 画面よ。
I've been turning and tossing on the bed without being able to fall asleep. Phones keep me awake.
このまま寝ても平気かな。昼の時みたいにファリの夢を見たらどうしよう。
I'm not really scared or anything. I don't know what to think of all the talk about past lives. It doesn't really scare me, but... Yeah, she's still good. She doesn't have to deal with the fucking Kurumi effect.
正気っていうのがな。
ちなみに使えるというのは性的な意味も含めているらしい。
That's what she said. The dream I saw looked pretty and explicit.
私とリックの。あ、いや違う。私とリックンじゃないや。正気ファリと魔王のだ。私とリックンの前世はセックスとかしてたんだよね。何せお嫁さん候補だし。
At the very least, it wasn't us. It was our previous lives. I know that shouldn't mean anything to us, but still.
なん
If I see another dream like the one I had today, even though I know it's Diablo and Fari, I won't be able to stop my mind from overlaying me and Rikkun into it.
やだ。そんなことになったら、私、どんな顔してリックに会えばいいの？なんかもう、いろんなこと想像しすぎて、おかしくなっちゃいそうだよ。天使創造リブート。
Why the fleeting emoji?
フローチャート画面よ。
Nervous Fumika. Nice. Time to wake up. Check my smartphone, see that it's the usual time I wake up at. My break started already. Am I getting that used to waking up early? Because I didn't stay up late yesterday or anything. Let's see, Mom should be about to leave for work. Oh well, I'm sure she'll appreciate seeing her beloved son's face before going to work.
あら、おはよう。休みなのに早いわね。
Didn't stay up late yesterday, and I woke up, so I thought I would say good morning before you left.
あらあら。何やら首相な心がけじゃな
Once in a blue moon, I guess. I'm grateful that you worked so hard for us.
い。嬉しいこと言ってくれるわね。それじゃ、今日もお仕事頑張ってこようかしら。
Have a nice day.
行ってきます。
起きていたのか。
Nah, I just woke up early.
それって。
Nothing to do with Diablo or anything. I just happened to wake up early.
そうか。それならいいんだが。
Though considering what happened yesterday, maybe we should follow up on her a little. You know, check on Fumika and see how she's doing. That said, it's still pretty early. She did say teachers have work to do even during summer break, so it's likely she's awake by now. Might be a little bit of a bother to message her this early in the morning. Fumika lives alone, so I don't want to bother her while she's busy. While she might be busy with morning preparations. But you know it later, though. Decided to send a message after having breakfast and hanging the laundry to dry. You okay? No response. Wonder if that means something happened. Something bad enough that you can't look at her phone? Nature transmigrated? No, I don't think that would stop her from looking at the phone. Fucking slept in. I think it'd be the opposite, in fact. She'd be stuck in her house if she transmigrated. Not even marked as red anyway. Maybe she forgot her phone somewhere. But she picked up her phone yesterday. Maybe she left for work early and forgot to take it with her. That's plausible. Getting really worried. I'm beginning to relax if I don't make sure she's okay.
リク、どうかしたの？
Yeah, nothing bad happened, I think. I just sent Fumika a message asking if she's okay, but she hasn't responded at all.
フミカの身に何かが起きた。
I don't know. I should try to get in contact in case she transmigrated, right?
ふむ、それは確かにそうだ。
I'm just worried about her not answering.
スマホを家に忘れたとか？
Well, maybe she's feeling sick and doesn't have anything to do with her transmigrating. I was really worried about her.
それはそうだね。じゃあ、確認しに行く？
Go where?
夏休みでも仕事をしてるんだよね。もしスマホを忘れただけなら、学院に出勤してるんじゃないの？
Oh, right. It's a better bed than sitting here, I guess. It's a pretty sunny day. Summer's finally in full swing, and it's definitely hot out there, but I can't just sit and wait. No, that's right. Going to see how she's doing is the most productive choice here. I'll go take a look at the school.
わかった。では、僕も一緒に行こう。
Sorry for making you come along when it's so
気
hot.
にしなくていい。それが僕の使命なんだから。
So we changed our uniforms to leave the house. Start sweating as soon as I step outside. Normally I would have complained about having to go under the sweltering sun, but not today. Too worried about Fumika to whine about the heat today. I have no wonder if I hope it's just that she forgot her phone. We go to the school together praying that nothing happened to her. Despite it being summer break, the school doesn't look very empty. As teachers working, of course, but also students engaging in extracurricular activities. Some is nearly as lively as usual, but it's more activity than anticipated. I got the impression our school pushed very hard for extracurriculars, but I guess some do stuff even during summer break. I entered the school building by the time I come out of my amazement. This is working. She has to be in the staff room, right?
多分その場にいなくても他の先生方に聞けばわかるんじゃないかな。
I suppose. Yeah, that's what we're doing here during summer break. Can't really tell them the real reason, can we? And I don't think I'm very well known for being the studious type to say that I came to ask her something. But they think it's weird. Now, if we get mad as more than me looking silly for a moment. Stop thinking of excuses as open the door to the faculty room. Excuse me, is Mrs. Sato here?
谷風くん。
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. Sorry, but I'd like to consult with you about my college choices.
進路ってとりあえず話は指導室で聞くからちょっと待って。今日指導室って空いてましたよね。
ええ、問題ありません。
では申し訳ありませんが、しばらく私が使用させてもらいます。
わかりました。
Good morning, Mrs. Sato.
おはよう。
For some reason, Fumika looks down at her feet when I greet her. Something's off. She's acting all strange. Did something happen?
何かって？そもそも急にどうしたの？夏休みなのに学院に来るなんて。
I was worried.
心配って私のことが？リクがスマホにメッセージを送っているはずだけど、確認してない？え？ああ、そっか。返信しなきゃと思いつつも後回しにしちゃって忘れちゃってた。
Well, I'm glad to see you're fine.
とりあえず進路指導室に行こうか。すぐに戻ったら他の先生もいぶかしむかもしれないし。
Oh, yeah, sure. Just to make sure, you just forgot to answer the message, right? Nothing to do with Farid transmigrating or anything like that, right?
そうだね。影響なんてものは特にないんだけど。夢はまた見た。前世の夢を？でも見ただけ。昨日言ってた前世帰り？そういうのはなかったよ。それに夢を見たって言っても特別なこともなかった。なんかこう色気ムンムンのベッドで魔王と話してるだけ。夢で見たのはそれだけなんだけどね。
Fumika?
白雪さん、こんなこと言うと誤解を生むかもしれないんだけど、もしかして僕がいない方がいい？ごめんなさい。構わないよ。僕は気にしない。だが一つ確認をさせてほしい。それは前世関係で何かしらの問題が起きているわけではないんだね。もし魔族に関することで何かあったりするのなら僕も同席した方がいいと思うんだけど。そういうことじゃないよ。なんていうかな、あくまで私の心の内の問題って感じなんだけど。わかった。であれば僕は席を外そう。本当にごめんね。気にしなくていいよ。では僕は外に出ているから。
Yeah, thanks. Well, leaves the room and closed the door behind her. It's only the two of us now. Apparently we're making faces now.
何？
Her route is
フローチャート画面だね。
her theme is called a dear teacher. Nothing, we're just making funny faces. So what's up? Sounds like you wanted to talk about something.
それは、
コニコしたいんだけど、なんかドキドキしちゃって。
あ、
だってほら、私の前世とリックンの前世、正気と魔王ってなんか怪しい雰囲気だったじゃない？
I know what you mean. Even if we aren't a couple, weren't a couple in our past lives, it's just sort of starting not to think about it, I guess. It's a little distracting to say the least.
そう、そんな感じ。あれは前世のこと。私やリックンとは関係ないこと。それは分かってるんだよ。
It's gonna have something to do with it.
でもさ、やっぱり気になっちゃって。正気はお嫁さん候補だって言ってたし、キスとか飽きるほどしてるのかなとか、絶対やってるんだろうなとか。
I know what you mean, it just kind of makes you imagine lots of things. Feels the same way, I kept imagining things are getting worked up, but that doesn't mean I want to ignore you.
それに関してはすみません。言い訳のしようもありません。本当にごめんなさい。メッセージには気づいてたし、本当のことを言うと忘れてもなかった。返事しなきゃって思ってはいたんだけど。でもこんな恥ずかしいこと打ち明けるわけにもいかないし、それでちょっと目を背けてた。
I'm not mad at you for this. It's actually relieving that you had such a cute reason for doing it, for ignoring it.
かわいいって、なんかりっくんは堂々としてるよね。
Really? Well, it's not like I don't care about it, like I said. But rather than worrying about what happened in our previous lives, I'm worried about you right now. So I'm relieved to see you're okay, that's all.
これじゃあどっちが年上なのか分かりゃしない。
And in my case, I haven't just seen memories of him with... I haven't just seen memories of him with Farie. I've seen a lot of other things from his point of view, so I guess it was just another part of his life.
それだけ？その割には。あ、もしやりっくん経験者？
Huh?
そういえば女の子たちと海にも行ったみたいだし、まさかのやりちん？なんてこった！男の子から男の人になったなとは思ってたけど、やりちんだったなんて。
Because I'm not! I haven't done anything with anyone, I promise.
そうなの？でもりっくんはさ、自分が魔王って知った時に何もなかったの？
Well, something did happen! Namely, the function of his penis stopped! I don't know about that. I had a lot going on when that happened, I feel like.
ちなみに魔王の影響とかはないんだよね。
Oh! Well, I wouldn't say it affected me too much in my daily life. I don't think I need to mention how I can't get an erection right now. Fumika's probably talking about personality or my actions, probably. Do you feel like it's affecting you in some way?
なんというか、どう受け止めたものか未だに悩んでる感じ。
Makes sense. I know it can be overwhelming. But also, do I really look that much like Diablo? I mean, if it makes you that nervous to look at me.
外見で言うなら間違いなく瓜二つだよね。角は生えてるし、目とかも違うし、魔王の方がもうちょっと年上というか男性って感じだけど、りっくんも十分男の人だからね。
That's a little surprising to hear that from you.
そう？
Thought you saw me as a little kid still.
確かに大人と呼ぶにはまだ早いと思うんだけど、私の場合もっと子供の頃を知ってるからさ。そういう記憶の中のりっくんと比べると成長が著しいというか、ちゃんと男の人になってるなって感じる。
Oh, thanks. We did meet when I was at elementary school. I think it was the children's center, actually.
そう、私がボランティアに行ったのがきっかけ。当時から教師を目指すって決めてたから、その一環でね。そこでりっくんの姿を見たんだよ。
I don't really remember much back then, but I feel like I was good for nothing as a kid.
そうでもないよ。むしろ いい子だなって思った。じゃなきゃその後も構ったりしてないよ。
You're right for that, but why? Did I do something to make you like me that way?
面倒くさそうにしながらもあまねちゃんの世話を焼いてる姿を見たんだよ。
Ah, that's not about right. It's gotten a lot better about it now, but she used to be really shy. Both of our parents worked all day, so I had to look after her a lot. Well, even so, I would leave her sometimes to go play with my friends. She still brings that up to make me feel guilty sometimes.
私がいる時にちょうど男の子同士の喧嘩があってさ、それにあまねちゃんが巻き込まれそうになったんだよ。それをさっそうと助けたのがお兄ちゃんであるりっくんだった。
I don't remember that at all.
まあ子供の頃の話だし、その程度は日常茶飯事だったんじゃないかな。その時にね、きっとこの子はヒーローなんだなって思った。でもまさかヒーローどころか魔王だったなんて。
Yeah, so like I had any part in that. Besides, I don't really think I've done anything to make anyone think of me as a hero.
でもヒーローだよ、間違いない。だって私のことも助けてくれたでしょ、操られた時にさ。ほらヒーローだ。
That was sort of my responsibility. I actually feel sorry you had to go through that, so...
あの時のことはっきり覚えてないのがちょっと残念。きっとかっこよかったんだろうな、初めてりっくんを見た時みたいに。
I don't know about that. It's not like I solved the whole thing on my own. I think I probably looked pretty lame, actually. Got a lot of help. All I did was try to buy time with the others. If we're talking cool, I'd say Amina got to show off a lot more during that fight.
その言い方、何か大切なことを果たしたんだよね。ならやっぱりヒーローだよ。子供の頃からそうだったからね。そっか、昔からかっこよかったんだね、りっくんは。
You're a little embarrassed when she plays me like that. I really never thought of it like that. But thanks for saying that.
照れてる、かわいい。
Of course I am. This is the first time someone says something like that about me.
そうなの？意外。でもそっか、やっぱり別人なんだよね。魔王は魔王でりっくんはヒーロー。
He wasn't even evil. I don't know if I'm a hero or not, but I can't say that my past life wasn't me for sure.
なんかちょっと落ち着いてきたかも。
Like, can we get someone speak up that the man wasn't evil? Like, you've seen his memories. They could gather from those interactions that he was not evil. Like, if anything, he was a wee bit of a goofball.
ありがとうりっくん、気が楽になった。本当に助かりました。
You're welcome.
それでわざわざ来てくれたんだし、もっといろいろ話をしてみたい気持ちはあるんだけど。
I know, you have work to do, right? They make up for not having to deal with students by giving you more desk work, don't they?
そうなんだよ。もうデスク仕事嫌い。肩は凝るし、職員室だと他の先生方への気遣いも必要になるし、それでもやるしかないんだけどね。
Sorry for interrupting your work like this.
全然。こうして話すこともなかったら仕事が手につかなかったと思うし。
Just make a club dedicated to the other world bullshit. Call it the occult club.
だから本当に感謝してる。ありがとうね、りっくん。さてと、仕事に戻らないと。ごめんね。
That's fine. I just came here to make sure you were okay. If our talk helped you feel better or ease some of your worries, that make me feel really happy. Made the hot trip under the sun all worth it.
本当に助かりました。
By the time we leave the counseling room, Fumika has returned to her usual peppy self. She looks best when she smiles. I like that a lot about her.
それでどうだった？内容まで聞くつもりはないんだけど、解決はしたの？
Maybe. She said she'll be able to focus on work for now, at least.
そうか。それは何より。
Probably sees no one more as a student than me, so she must have been embarrassed to open herself up so much. Fumika takes those kinds of things seriously. We should get going too. We don't have much else going on. We don't have much else to do here. Why don't we go get some ice cream on the way home?
行く。
Why do I feel another view coming in? Nah. A hero, huh? Doesn't feel bad to be called that by her, but it doesn't really feel right. I don't have any memories of messing around as a kid, though I'm sure I had fun times or did stupid stuff. It's all sort of vague. If there was anything from time to time I remember distinctly, I'd say it was Fumika. Back when I was in elementary school, she looked really grown up to me, like a charming older girl. Looking back on it, I think I might have had something of a crush on her. She was cute and looked older. She was literally older. And despite that, I always felt like she had a soft spot when it came to me. She's always been willing to show her true self to me. Definitely wasn't expecting her to praise me like that. So strange. It just feels really odd for some reason. Don't think she meant it that way, but I wonder what she's doing right now. Now's the another video.
ただいまーっと。危なかった。仕事は終わらないかと思ったよ。りっくんと話せてよかった。おかげでなんとかなったし、自分なりに折り合いもつけられたし。そうだった。りっくんは昔からヒーローだったんだよね。
Like then I found sweet and precious, but he's an adult now. Rather than cute, he's really cool.
かっこいいって言われたのも初めてって言ってたけど、りっくん普通にかっこいいと思うんだけど、今日だって私が困ってるところにさっそうと現れて。
Well, it's gonna at least take like one route for Kurumi to realize. Start route at least. At least it's not gonna happen here. The watch is trying to tell me that I took 19 steps while sitting down. Something ain't right here. Is it just like me constantly like fucking moving my arms around and fucking bopping my feet? Entirely possible.
Honestly, どっちが年上なのかわからないや。私の前世はすごく大人っぽかったな。セクシーな雰囲気で色っぽくて、悩むまでもなく私と正気は重なったりしないよね。私は処女でりっくんにもドキドキさせられっぱなしで、りっくんもああいうセクシーな感じの女の人の方が好きなのかな。りっくんは今何してるんだろう。
Parallels.
天使創造リブート。
And she's in Kurumi's fit again. Periodic checkup, how do you feel?
問題ないよ。
Very, very nice, Chibi.
りっくんはどう？
Same as ever. You working today?
お休み。いくら忙しいって言っても夏休みがないだけだから、基本的な出勤日は変わらないんだよ。
Okay, it is Sunday. Oh, let's track what day it is.
くそ、自慢かよ。
Didn't mean it that way. Yeah, anyway, I'm glad you're okay. By the way, what do you usually do on your days off?
普段は休んでる。少しでも体を回復させねば。
I bet.
あ、今日は買い物に行くつもりだけどね。
What are you getting?
乙女の買い物は秘密だよ。
Secret shopping, huh? I've been curious. Which is kind of something you can talk about. Normally you have to label things you have family, if you have family living with you. It doesn't sound like you have to worry about that. I can imagine as a guy it's porn or something, but I can't imagine Fumika buying stuff like that. Can't figure it out.
ちょっと既読するやめて。秘密って言っても大層な話じゃないよ。
Sorry, I was just wondering.
さて、そろそろ準備せねば。
Sorry for bothering you.
そんな風に思ってないってば。気にしてくれてありがとう。でも今のところは問題ないから。
Let me know if anything happens.
オッケー。
Have a nice day.
はーい。
That puts an end to our conversation. That was fun. Maybe it's because I don't really have anyone I can have a light chat with like this. Sort of nice to see my phone battery decrease for something other than ebooks. The conversation's over, but I found myself staring at the chat screen for a while.
気持ち悪い。
What was that?
スマホ見ながらニヤニヤしちゃって。何かいいことでもあった？
Oh, really? Well, I guess it's nothing bad. In the back of the chat history, there really wasn't anything special in it. But it makes me really happy to be able to have that kind of simple interaction for some reason. I haven't been using text messaging all that much lately.
面白い動画でも見てたの？
No, really. Don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything fishy if that's what you're wondering.
そう？ならいいけど。ああ、そうそう。あんた今日暇？
No, I don't have any plans.
ちょっと買い物に行ってきてくれない？
What a coinky dink! Why can't you do it?
平日フル出勤の母に休みも馬車馬のように働けとおっしゃるか。
Can't say that.
ま、どのみち家事があるんだけどね。代わりに夕飯作ってくれる？
Nah, that's fine. I'll go. What do you want me to get?
シューマイとか小籠包とか。実はお父さんからリクエストがあってね。今日は中華が食べたいんだって。エビチリとか酢豚とか麻婆豆腐とか作るんだけど、天津に関しては買ってきた方がいいでしょう。
Don't we have frozen meat dumplings in the freezer?
せっかくだもん。冷凍じゃなくてちょっと贅沢していいやつ食べたくない？
Oh. Yeah, sure.
予算内で好きなおかず買ってきていいから。あ、でも中華縛りね。毎日頑張ってくれてるお父さんからのリクエストなんだから。
Speaking of Dad, is he really okay? He's working even on weekends now? When is he taking a break?
どうかしら。今は特に忙しいみたいだけど、あの人割とワーカホリックなところがあるから、コーヒー以外の趣味もないし、暇を持て遊ぶなら忙しくなるのを毎日分散してるのが好きみたいよ。
So you're all well and happy that he's away?
失礼なこと言わないでくれる？私は別にお父さんが一緒でも全然構わないわよ。むしろたまにはデートとかもしたいくらいなんだから。
Dates? Aren't you a little old for that?
失礼な。一応忠告しといてあげるけど、年齢に関係なくデートを楽しむのが長続きのコツよ。
Yeah, our parents get along pretty well. It's like they're being flirtatious with each other regardless of age. It's not like they're being flirtatious with each other regardless of age, but you can tell they're really close and happy.
あんたにこんなコツを伝えたところで役に立つかどうか微妙だけど。
Gee, thanks.
せっかくイケメンに産んであげたってのに、なんとももったいない。
Leave me alone. So I can get whatever as long as it's So I can get whatever as long as it's Chinese, right?
エビチリ、酢豚、麻婆豆腐以外ね。
Alright.
あ、そうそう。ついでにアマネも連れて行って。好きなおかずがないとか言われても面倒だから。あの子の食べたいもの買ってこさせて。あと、たまには外に出た方がいいだろうしね。
I don't mind, but do you think she'll come along?
文句言うようなら、油マシマシにするぞって脅しといて。
Alright, I'll let her know.
んじゃ、よろしくね。
味お母さんたまには外に出ろって言うけどさ、こんな熱波の中を歩く方が絶対体に悪いって。
まあ一理あるかもしれないね。
Are there some vitamins you can only get from sunlight and stuff?
ビタミン D ね。骨粗しょう症のやつでしょ。夏場だと15分から30分程度でいいみたいだし。
That ain't it. I mean, that is part of it, but sun also helps with fucking... Specifically a hormone that is suppressed in people with ADHD. Get the name right now. So, getting on the sun actually does make you happy. Girls are starting to wonder a lot right now, All day inside watching visual novel videos. No wonder you ain't happy. You shouldn't diss my fucking viewership like this, considering I am just the same way. Anyways.
でも紫外線にも皮膚のトラブルがつきまとうしさ。
Well, you know your stuff.
お母さんが言いそうなことは大体反論を準備してる。
I don't think any retorts will help you when she tells you to go or else.
マジでそれ、谷風家の家計とか食とか握られてると全然逆らえない。
でも別にそこまで理不尽なことを言われるわけでもないよね。
まあね、だから文句ってほどのものもないんだけどさ。
You got out of the house for once, and you're gonna have a nice meal later.
だね。そういえばノアちゃんって本格的な中華って食べたことあったっけ？
ラーメンなら。
ああ、ラーメンか。元は中華でも日本のお店だと完全に日本食って気もするしな。
ふむ、そうなの？
Ended up going shopping. I wonder what'll happen if will happen to run into Fumika or something. Nah, that'd be too big a coincidence. Hi, Fumika.
なんでみんながここに？
No way.
お、ふみかさん、こんにちは。
こんにちは。 なんでみんなが？母君に言われて夕食の買い出しに来たんだ。
うち今日中華みたいなんで、シューマイとかなんかそういうのを。
そうなんだ。
ふみかさんは買い物？
あ、うん。まあそうなんだけど。
Fumika, can I say something for myself? This really is just a coincidence. I wasn't trying to run into you or something.
さすがにそんな疑いは持ってないんだけど、まさかこんな風に出会うだなんて。もしかして僕たちとは出会いたくなかった？
ぽいね。この反応だと。さっき買い物って言ってたけど、まさか男とデート？
違います。そんな関係の人はいません。本当にただの買い物。
なんだ。
でも困ってる雰囲気なのは間違いないよね。それは別に困ってるってわけじゃないんだけど。わかった、言います。水着を買いに来たんだよ。水着？普通の買い物だよね。
どうしてそんな反応を？
だっていい年して水着だなんて。
水着買うのに年齢は関係ないと思うけど。
若い子の前だとどうしても恥ずかしくなっちゃうんだよ。
お？
おいおい、あの水着買うのかよ。ダッサ、年考えろよ。とか思われるのが怖いというか。
気にしすぎでは。
もちろん、自意識過剰というか、被害妄想だっていうのは分かってるんだけど。
Well, I know how you feel. Once I got a shirt that I thought was really cool, and I was really shocked when someone decided to trash talk me for it.
いや、謎の英字はクソダサいでしょ。
I guess you know more English than me thanks to all those video games.
あと首元が靴紐みたいなレースアップとかデザインパーカーもやめといた方がいいよ。お兄には絶対着こなせないから。
I can't even wear a hoodie.
パーカーがダメなんじゃなくてさ、気持ちの悪いグラデの入ったパーカーを選ぶなって言ってんの。
I thought it looked cute and stylish. Is that bad?
可愛さアピールとかしなくていいから、もっと自分を知れ。
そういうのが怖いんだよね。で、さっきからずっとお店を見て回ってるんだけど、全然決断できなくて。
ふむ。あまねならそういう助言もできるんじゃないの？
私？
いや、あまねちゃんはちょっと。
あれ？拒絶？
現役学生の若い女子の価値観で選ばれたものが似合わないってなると、勝手に落ち込んじゃいそうで。
すまない。気軽に変なことを言ってしまって。なんだか難しいものだね。
ならお兄を置いていきます？
え？ Me?
お兄はファッションの知識とか皆無だし、純粋にふみかさんに似合うか似合わないかの基準しかないでしょ？
Takes me off how much sense that makes. But won't it be difficult for me to tell if it really looks good if I don't know anything about fashion?
よっぽど変じゃなければそれでいいんだよ。多分ふみかさんが悩んでるのも選べないとかじゃなくて、誰かに背中を押してもらいたいだけだと思うしさ。
Oh, I see.
てなわけで、こんなお兄ですけど、どうぞ。なあちゃん、私たちは地下の食品売り場に行こっか。
うん。わかった。まあ、同じ建物の中なら大丈夫か。
それじゃあお兄、後で連絡入れるから。
勝手に遠くに行ってはダメだよ、リク。
Okay. So, Seeking Shop trip wasn't for a swimsuit, huh?
ああ、うん。なんとなく、言い出すのが恥ずかしくって。ごめん。
Nah, no need to apologize. Just getting a swimsuit, does that mean she wants to go to the beach? Just going to the beach? Going with other girls, or maybe? Suddenly I swallow down air. I feel a sense of nervousness that I don't really understand. Are you planning to go to the beach?
予定はないよ。
Huh?
毎年毎年行きたいなとは思いつつ、ずっと行かないままだったんだけど、りっくんからお土産もらったじゃない？
Ah, the seaweed?
そう、海苔。あれがすっごく美味しくて、個人的に欲しくなってね。買いに行くか？ならいっそ水着も買っちゃうか？毎年行きたいと思うだけだったけど、水着を買ったら使わないともったいないし、行く気になれるかもみたいな感じでね。
So, you don't have any plans to go with anyone?
ああ、そういうのじゃないんだよね。多分一人で行ってたと思う。
Get seaweed.
海苔を買うために。笑わないでよ。自分でも色気のない話だって思ってるんだから。だから言いたくなかったんだよ。絶対笑われると思ってたし。
I wasn't. I was just expecting. I just wasn't expecting to hear that all. I'm sorry for laughing. I didn't mean to make fun of you. Just didn't think it could be because you wanted more seaweed. I wasn't really happy like that much.
だって美味しかったんだもん。
I'm really not making fun of you. Let's go get you that swimsuit. Bit waste if you didn't go because of me. Let's go. So, about the swimsuit. Went around the stores, alright? Did he say anything you liked?
まあいくつかは。
And let's start with that. I think it'd be better to choose from the things you like yourself.
でも私が気に入ったかどうかよりも変じゃないのがいいんだけど。
I think anything would look good on you. You're really cute.
そんな適当なこと言っても
Just played them out in the open, so the designs can't be too old or strange.
う。そっか。それじゃあこういうのとかこういうのとか。
You like cutesy ones, huh?
え、ダメ？
No, not at all. Didn't mean it like that. I was just thinking of something a little bolder might actually look really good on you too.
そうかな。
Actually, now I think about it. The casual clothes are really skippy. Not saying that they don't suit you though. Maybe it's just that it looks so different from what you wear at school for work that it took me by surprise a little.
ああ、うん。さすがに学院ではね。あんまり派手な服着てたら怒られちゃうしさ。
Can see your cleavage. Even a bit of her stomach. And her legs are something I never see at school. As he likes wearing clothes that show skin. Can't help but take in the unusual sight of her in casual clothes. Dress like that because you don't get to dress how you want it to work?
反動ってほどではないけど、どちらかといえばこういうラフな格好の方が好きなんだよね。夏は特に。
Let's see, I guess the skirt isn't very breezy when it goes all the way down to your feet.
そうなんだよ。暑いし階段を上り下りするのもね。まあそこは仕事だし、先生方のおっしゃることももっともだと思うから全然いいんだけどさ。それより見過ぎなんだけど、可愛すぎるのはやっぱりダメかな。年がいもなくみたいな感じがする。
I don't think so. I'm sure you look good in it. Personally, I'd like to see you wearing something a little bolder, maybe.
りっくん、面白がってない？
No, I really mean it. I think you look great in some. I think you'd look great in something more cutesy, but I think something more mature would look great on you too.
大胆か。
I prefer this kind of swimsuits, by the way.
やっぱり面白がってるでしょ。
I didn't mean it that way. Let's see. How about this one?
さすがにそれは面積が小さすぎる。せめてこれくらいはないと。
Ah, that looks good. Why don't you try it on?
なんかうまく乗せられたかも。
I just really think it'd look good on you. Do you trust me that little?
そういうわけじゃないけど、ちょっと攻めすぎてるような気が。
Really? Looks cute and bold in my opinion. It's perfect balance for you.
りっくんがそこまで言うなら試してみる。
Okay. She takes the swimsuit and heads to the changing room. Fumika in a swimsuit. How will she look? I really think she looks stunning. Swimsuit that'll match Fumika's cuteness, but also bring out her mature charm. I'm sure it'll look good. Probably. Maybe. To be honest, I'm not really picky when it comes to clothes. I'm not really confident that I'll look good as a picture in my head. But still, I do believe Fumika is incredibly cute. Enough to make anything look good. So I decided to wait patiently for her to come out.
うわ、これって。
Fumika, is it the wrong size?
あ、問題とかではなくて、やっぱり攻めすぎたかなって。
Really? Well, I can't give you my opinion unless you show me.
そうだね。それはそうなんだけど。はい、どうだ。
Fumika slides the curtain open, and she looks stunning to say the least. Patio? No patio. Get a fucking patio. Patio good. It's the best thing I've ever laid eyes upon. That's all I can say. How can such beauty exist? Cursing myself for my lack of vocabulary to express the beauty before my eyes and simply stare in awe.
なんか言ってよ。
Right, sorry. You're so beautiful I was speechless.
見とれってそれはさすがに言い過ぎでしょお世辞とかじゃなくてさ、私は正直な感想を聞きたいんだけど。
That was my honest opinion. It looks amazing on you. It's cute but not childish, and it's bold but not indecent. I think it looks incredible.
そうそっか。それならまあ、本心で言ってくれてるなら嬉しいんだけど、それにしたって褒めすぎ。そんなに言われると逆に恥ずかしくなっちゃうよ。
It looks great on you, I'm not lying.
そっか。そんなにならこれにしておこうかな。せっかくりっくんが褒めてくれたんだし。
Yeah, I think it's good.
ならこれ買っちゃおう。ちょっと待ってて、着替えちゃうから。
Wouldn't mind if you wanted to leave it on.
バカ言わないの。こんな格好でうろうろしてたら警備員さん呼ばれちゃうよ。買ってしまった。買ってしまった。
Having second thoughts? Why?
やっぱり大胆すぎたかなって不安になっちゃって。
That's fine. I guarantee no one will laugh at you or anything, I swear. No one could laugh at such stunning beauty. Actually.
りっくん？
Oh, yeah, I definitely don't think anyone will laugh at you behind your back, actually. Might be so cute you have guys trying to hit on you if you go to the beach. I'm a little worried, actually.
ナンパって、私なんて声をかけられたりしないでしょ。
No, I bet they will. I just know it. If they see you alone wearing that cute swimsuit, there's no way guys won't try talking to you. You're that attractive.
りっくんもナンパしちゃうくらいに？
There's no way I can do that. I'm not that gutsy.
りっくんって意外と引っ込み思案なところがあるよね。昔出会った頃はもっと周りを引っ張っていくタイプだったのにね。いつの間にかそんな風になっちゃったね。
I mean, I was kind of a brat. I was all sorts of bad at reading the mood. Once I got older and learned to deal with people a little better, I just cringed at how I used to be as a kid.
そうなんだ。私はあの頃のりっくんも好きだったけどな。
But if I had the courage, I think I'd try to make a move on you. That's how cute and attractive you are.
さっきからりっくん同じことばっかり言ってる。
I wish I had better compliments to give, but I can't come up with anything else.
別に嫌味で言ったつもりはないんだけど、何度同じこと言われても嬉しいのは事実だから。
It's good at least. I'm sure a guy with some game could come up with something better to say for times like these. I feel like I've gained some experience socializing with the last few months after speaking with many more people daily. I want to be able to be more interesting and be able to make her laugh. But I might be able to make her even happier to be around me. So, if you'd like, you can call me whenever you want to go to the beach. I'm really worried you might get guys trying to hit on you if you go alone.
ありがとう。もしもの際には頼らせてもらうかも。あ、いやでもな。
Can't rely on me?
そうじゃないよ。りっくんは頼りになる男の人だと思う。昔と比べて体も大きくなったし、力に関しても私なんかより全然強いし。
I mean, the man can't stop a speeding truck.
でも頼りになる男の人だからこそ、ナンパ以上の身の危険も感じるかもとかね。
Trust me that little.
ごめんね、本気で言ってるわけじゃないよ。いや、頼りになるっていうのは本当だけど、りっくんがそんなことするとは思ってないってば。
I think it'd be impossible for me to try doing anything right now anyway.
無理って何の話？
It's nothing. Right, I haven't told her that I can't get an erection. All the other girls don't know are aware of it, so I got careless. Well, you have your swimsuit now, so I should hold on a minute and,
待って！今のどういう意味？無理ってどういうこと？
didn't mean anything by it.
もしかして 私のせい
Huh? Why would it be your fault?
だからあの日りっくんに資料整理を手伝ってもらった日に重い資料をやっぱり何か不具合がりっくんすごく痛そうにしてたもんね
It's not that. It hurt, but that has nothing to do with this.
でも何か影響があるってことだよねその言い方どういうこと本当に私の件は関係ないの
I'm sure of it. It's just that it's Diablo's influence on me.
魔王って先生の
Yeah, that Diablo.
ちょっと待って魔王の影響ってもう少し詳しく聞かせてくれる
No, that's a little difficult too.
なんで前世の影響があるのなら私も無関係じゃないかもしれないでしょ
You're not wrong, but it's a little hard to talk about it with so many people around. I'm supposed to look after Harmony and Noah today. We came here to the grocery shop to begin with, and Mom won't let me hear the end of it if we're too late.
なら後日でもいいよ場所はどこならいいの私の部屋それとも進路指導室
I thought if we have to, I guess the counseling room. But a little hard to talk about in a completely private setting being what it is. At the very least, Fumika might be more of in a work mindset if we do it there.
わかりましたでは後日改めて進路指導室で話を聞かせてもらうってことで約束だからねわかったわかりましたか谷風くん
Yes. I can't run away from this. Rather, I messed up to begin with. I give in to Fumika's pressure, not a response. We go back home and enjoy the Chinese food selection Dad requested. But throughout the day, all I can think about is Fumika. She made me promise. It's not that there's anything wrong with telling her, though it is a little difficult to talk about, considering I can't get an erection. There's others who know about it, though. They're all pretty girls my age. Don't think things could be any worse if Fumika also knew. But when it comes to her, I feel really conflicted about it. I wonder what this feeling in my chest is. I feel the same way this morning when I was with her. I really know I was around her. I did see her wearing a swimsuit, but it makes my heart beat harder than it should. Ada's Fuddy's influence affecting me. She was Diablo's bride candidate in my previous life, so maybe it's making me self-conscious. Nah, that's not what it is about. It's strange, but I feel confident in this alone. It has nothing to do with Diablo's influence on me. I think my perspective simply changed. She's my teacher and a girl I've known for so long. She's beautiful and cute, and I've always admired her ever since I was a kid. Right, I'd always admired her. But at some point I stopped looking up to her that way. After learning about her past lives and imagining her naked, my heart skipping a beat when I saw her wearing her swimsuit. I feel an attraction to Fumika as a woman now. Oh, I understand now. That's why I don't want her to know. Wanted to see me as a proper man, and that's why I don't want her to know. I'm a little late for that now. If only I realized these feelings sooner, I might have found a way to squirm my way out of this. Promised I would tell her already. Ever could pretend I forgot and act like nothing happened? I start seething trying to think of my way out of it. But it's probably not happening. She's just worried about me, and I know she won't leave me alone until I explain. I know her too well to think I might be able to give her the slip. It's Kurumi again! Wear different clothes every once in a while. There's a lot of pressure in that, so why? There we
フ
go.
ローチャート画面だね
Diablo and Free. I guess I'll at least like unveil all the texts and then peace out the day.
いつになったら説明してもらえるんでしょうか
There we go. That is good.
セーブ画面です
Up guys, enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye.